Testudo is a very important website to remember. Here you will find everything from the schedule of classes to finding out your appointment and registration status, registering for classes by dropping or adding them, finding your unofficial transcript here, as well as information checking in on your wait lists. To register for classes or to view your unofficial transcripts, you have to log in with your directory ID and your password. Now let's take a look at the schedule of classes. By clicking here, you will find all the classes that are available at the University of Maryland. They are listed by department. You can either search by department going down the list, or you can enter the course number up here, such as ENST 200, for example. And then you can press enter. This will give you just the ENST 200 course. You can also search courses by semester that they are available, if they are undergraduate or graduate classes. You can search them by their specific section numbers, by the instructor, when they are offered during the week, whether they are delivered face-to-face or online or a blended learning environment, and filter them accordingly there. You can also search, if you were to search ENST 2, this will give you all the ENST classes that are at the 200 level. So here we have a few listed. Now let's take a look at the sections. ENST 200 has 3 sections. Those sections have the same lecture, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9:30 a.m., but they have a different lab. So you have to make sure you get a lab that works with your schedule, either Tuesday, Wednesday morning or Wednesday afternoon. Other information that is listed here is the course number, the section number, a description of the course and whether this course has any prerequisite courses, and whether that course fulfills a general education requirement, distributive studies with a natural lab, for example, DSNL. We can also go back to the schedule of classes and find only classes that are specific to general education, only the ones that fulfill a general education requirement. Going back to the Gen Ed sheet, so you see codes like Fundamental Studies Academic Writing, so you can search only for Fundamental Studies Academic Writing courses. If you click on there, you will find only the classes that fulfill that general education requirement, FSAW. For each class that is shown there, you can click on the sections, so you can find a section that best works with your schedule. Some classes have many sections, others have very few sections. You will have to find a section that has open seats. Always pay attention to any small print on Testudo, because some classes are limited to only a certain group of students. Let's find a class for Distributive Studies, History and Social Sciences, DSHS. Going back to the schedule of classes, going on the General Education Courses tab, and going to the DSHS link. This link will take us to all of the classes that are available at UMD that fulfill the DSHS General Education requirement. So pay attention to the General Education codes listed there. Remember, if you see courses that are divided by commas, that means that this course will fulfill multiple general education requirements. If you see courses that are divided by an OR, that means that this course will fulfill either a DSHS or a DSHU, but not both. So an OR is either or, and a comma means and. Many courses can fulfill more than one general education requirement. Once you write down all the classes that you need to take for the spring semesters and their respective sections, you need to go to the Registration Drop and Add tab, sign in with your directory ID and password, click on the Spring 2021 semester, and then enter your classes that you need to take here. If you have any questions on how to do that, check out those links at the top on how to drop and add a course or how to put yourself on a wait list for a course. Lastly, you can also go to this link to get an unofficial transcript at any time.